up, No Shine Gang?
Hey, bitch.
It's your girl, unapologetically me, and today, guys, I just want to bring y'all along. We're gonna be cleaning house. Then I'm gonna do a story time while I'm cleaning the house, so stay tuned for that. And then I'm gonna show y'all my apartment, my new apartment. I finally got finished, so stick around. Please try to look at the whole video and enjoy the video. I got a good little story time too. Guys, right here, the reason it looks like checkerboardish is because I set the camera up behind the screen in the window on the inside. But anywho, I'm on the outside cleaning my outside window now. Getting it done. Okay, guys, and let me also say this. The reason I'm putting up new blinds is because the ones they had here, I think they had been here for a while, because I tried to peek out the window on the little side ones and they almost broke off. So I wasn't going to deal with that. I just went ahead and got me some heavy duty ones. They're called blackouts. That means like they can't too much see your shadow. Like if they're close and you got light on and you're walking around your house, they can't really too much see it. Okay, so now what I'm doing, I'm just covering the cardboard pieces that's going to go in the little piece of the window that'll be open. I'm covering that to make it look more uniform. Instead of seeing like cardboard, you'll just see, it just looks better. I ain't cleaned this yet. It's my patio. Y'all see how it look? It just looked like gray now instead of like over there. It's box. Okay. Y'all, this is my balcony. I didn't get to show y'all. I'm gonna put a table and chair out here. This way I'm gonna get some good videos, y'all, because I'm sure it's gonna be jumping off up in here. Ooh, honey, something in my shoe. Hold on. I feel like something biting me. Let's see what it is. Ooh. Where are you? Close around. And guys, I'm also doing a hair tutorial today. Y'all cannot deny the thickness of this hair. Come on now. It wouldn't even stand up like this. Y'all see them big curls in there? Or kinks or whatever you want to call them? I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to put some box braids on it. But come on, y'all. I got the blinds up in the living room. Y'all seen me do it. Let's go to my room. Okay, guys, these are the blinds in my room. This is another air condition. I don't want to show y'all my room yet because I want y'all to see the whole thing. So now we're gonna take these blinds down because these blinds I think they were already here. Like I said, I am not mad at the management for putting me in this apartment because I would have been homeless, but I am definitely thankful for this apartment. I just got to make it my own. Y'all see me. Roll with us. Me and my nan, my nan, my nan. Okay, guys, now we're finna do the same thing. Excuse me, get myself together. We finna do the same thing to this window as we just did to the living room window, but the only thing is this one is this is my living room. I mean, this is my bedroom window. Okay, so y'all hold that thought. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we back. So what we want to do now, we're gonna go ahead and now this one needs to be clean. She also explained to me what them little bugs was I was seeing. I thought my house was infested, but she said it wasn't. It was just that this apartment been empty for so long, y'all. That's why I ain't really tripping. But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Y'all see how bad this apartment look. It ain't that I was just desperate. I was desperate, but the apartment that where I used to live at, the one she tried to put me in was way worse than this. I mean, it was so funky. It was just. I'm thankful for this, honey. I don't care what it sounds like. I'm thankful. Oh, don't tell me a girl won't get it done. I'm gonna get it done every time. Okay, so I think I should go ahead and raise it up. You're gonna see all kind of smears on this one because them bugs was really coming in, y'all. And I was killing them left and right. Left and right, right and left. Okay. So this one wanna twirl. Yeah, they do. I remember y'all. I will say that for my story time when I do my mukbang. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all still here? Oh, shoot. I thought y'all left. But anyway, this is where it went down. I'm gonna leave that bug spray right on that seat, on that thing. So I'm gonna take these. Y'all, these is my, I gotta put aluminum foil on. I don't know what it's for, but the guy downstairs has his like that. And I think it started some kind of purpose. And y'all, these are blackout blinds too. So what that means, hold on guys, let me pause y'all, I'll be right back. Okay, let me turn this fan air conditioner off. Okay, I got, these are blackout blinds. And what that means is, because I don't really do curtains and all that kind of stuff. Let me set the record straight to y'all. When I say I'm gonna decorate, don't be expecting no all trinkets and I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about getting this place in order, honey, because I'm just not no big decorator. Ain't too much, I can't go outside on this one, so that's all right. The killing I did, I may as well go on and clean this windowsill too, because this room getting done today. Hope y'all can see it, because I don't want y'all to, not just yet. Here we go. And I really don't think that I'm infested with spiders. I think there's some in here, but I think they're easily getting under control because I got traps everywhere. And I'm not really catching that many, but I am like noticing, like down by the door, that spider web that I just know I swept that door down good. That's where I come in at. And I still see them trying to form around there, but every time I do, that's the maintenance thing here, so. But, anywho, he come up here, house smelling like marijuana. Now he coming up here, thank God. So anyway, y'all, I've been seeing I knocked some down. I forgot where I was, but I think I was on a spider thing and down by the door. I knocked some down. But like she said, ain't nobody lived here in so long. That's why I'm really not too. I ain't mad about this apartment at all, but I'm tripping off of it. But I'm not mad about having to do this right here because y'all, she didn't have to give me this. This ain't even the one they rent out, and they probably throwed it. I'm thinking that because first, I only had 2.5 weeks to get an apartment, and she had one. But my paperwork from Section 8 was so slow. And I don't know what's wrong with my caseworker, but I think I want another one. And because she was acting like, I was getting on her nerve calling her about, okay, so we put the lease in, we still waiting. It's a week later. Miss Douglas, it take 10 days. Well, you need to try to get a rush on this. My voucher about to expire. It seemed like, I guess she was doing her job, but it was down to the wire for me. And long story short, I really don't think she was planning on moving me in here. She's a very nice lady. I think that the apartment that because this is the apartment they showed me when I got introduced to them to look at them to see if they would suit me, which at that time they didn't know anything would suit me then. And when we left out and the assistant manager was like, and yes, Miss Douglas, just know that apartment we showed you, that's not your apartment, I guess, because, it looked like it looked now, but a little worse. Because it wasn't nasty, because that's what they showed people, but you can tell it was just a model apartment. Like, one of them really getting fixed, everything was about looks. Wasn't no tenants coming in saying, can you turn the stove on to see if it works? Can you move the stove out to see if it's dirty? Wasn't none of that going on. So, and I think the one that she had for me wasn't this one. And it was downstairs. It was on the other side of this complex. But I think that my paperwork was having, by me getting it in at the very last minute, she thought I wasn't going to get it. She thought I wasn't going to make it in time to get the apartment because she could only hold it for so long. And I think she went ahead and gave the apartment to somebody else thinking that she's not going to make it in time, even though she was doing everything for me she could. And that's why I really appreciate this apartment too. She was doing everything for me. She was like, I can get it done in 2 weeks. I think we can get it done in 2.5 weeks because that's all I had. Everybody else was either didn't have no 1 bedrooms or they was like, well, with Section 8, we ain't gonna be able to do that in 2.5 weeks. So it was like, it was all or nothing. It was this or nothing. And when I came up in here, that's why you can't go by appearance. God don't want us to be too judgmental. He don't want us to be too vain, because at that point, I didn't care what it looked like. But when I walked up in here, yeah, it do need a lot of cleaning, but that's gonna get done by me because I gotta live here. But all I'm saying is, I'm looking at it like, okay, I seen the dirty rails coming up the stairs. That was the first thing, and the spider webs where they had made little webs on each corner, each step going down. That's how long it had been empty. But when I got up in here and I looked past all the dirt and I started looking at the rooms, I was like, this is what I need, And it was just a blessing. And it was just, what is that saying they say? It was like turning what I'm doing is turning a piece of coal into a diamond. So, that's that. But I'm thankful for it, but I'm tripping off of it, because I bet they throw this together. Y'all, they had to throw this together because, and I appreciate her doing that, because that's what y'all don't understand. She didn't have to. And She did. She gave me whatever she had, and the only thing she had was this. And I think they put it together hurriedly just so she could help me a place because she knew I needed it. That's what I'm thankful for. Straight up and down, honey. Because she could have not even sold what she could have just said, we don't got no more. That apartment right there is just for, you know what I'm saying? She didn't. She gave it to me. And I'm thankful. That ain't full. So I ain't got no complaints. But it's tripping me out how, little stuff ain't done. But every time I can't trip, I just gotta get it together because it's like, this ain't even an apartment they supposed to be renting out, but she did that for me. For me! Y'all know how, dum, 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 dum. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, y'all. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Oh no, we gotta finish putting the blinds up, don't we? Yep, we do. Okay, so be right back. Blackout. See, first I couldn't even turn them that way because they wouldn't close all the way like they is now. So I needed them, and these are heavy duty too. But they won't be getting moved because I've got a feeling that I'm not ever going to get central heating and air. I think they said the heat works, but the air don't. Something about it, I don't know. We'll get to that part when we get to it. Anyway, so let me go ahead and get the setup. Get ready to wipe off some window sills. And can y'all see the window sills? Yeah, y'all can watch me do that right here. Be right back. Okay, guys, I can't spray the window sill because they sprayed some bug killer stuff on there. So I'm just gonna wipe. I think I already did this stuff. Yeah, so anywho, let's just scrape up on here, see what we gonna get. Never know what you're gonna get. Open up. They get back in. Okay, so be right back. Y'all already know what time it is. Swift jet time. I wonder, should I close the blinds and turn the lamp on so y'all can see? Let's see how these blackout work. Oh, well, I ain't got that down there, though. But anywho, this will just be, let's see, because I ain't got the cardboard pieces down there. I forgot about that. This just going to be a little snippet of me just doing the walls in here. Okay, let's get started. And what this is just, this is not really detail cleaning. This, like I said in my other video, is just necessity cleaning. Because I know they did not paint this apartment. I won't be putting no curtains up. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying now, but I don't think I will. I don't know what that is, but must have been there for years. Well, this is necessity cleaning right here because I know this house ain't been disinfected. They probably just came up in here and, you know, made it presentable, but it's livable because if it wasn't, I would be able to live in here, but they didn't get to detail it like, it was like a rush detail, that's what I think. The jets are good when they need to get down to the nitty gritty. Yeah, this had to be done, guys. I ain't doing no ceilings though. I ain't even finna front on that. Okay, so this is the full view of my new bedroom. I love it. It is very spacious. In the other apartment, the newer one, the newer modeled one, I didn't have this much room. I couldn't walk around both sides of my bed. I would have to go sideways on the side where the patio doors was. But I love this apartment. The rooms, like I said, they are so big. It may be an older model apartment, but the rooms, look how much room I got on this side. And if I had scooted the bed over a little bit more, I would have got more on the other side too. So at the end of the day, I love it. Also, guys, drum roll, I still got a walk-in closet. Now, it's smaller, but it's still a walk-in closet. It has a light inside of it. I actually can go in there, and I just had so much stuff that I'm still cleaning out stuff. That's why it looks so crammed. But once I get rid of a lot of stuff, more stuff like at the Goodwill and stuff like that, that's going to be a nice little walk-in closet. I had to put some more shower curtain rods in there to make somewhere to hang all the clothes, but I'm going to get some of that stuff away to Goodwill. But yeah, I still got my little walk-in closet, y'all. So like I said, I'm very pleased with this apartment. Yes, I did have to come in necessity cleaning, but it was all worth it. And this is my view from my small walk-in closet. When I look, if I stand inside of it, this is what I see when I look out at my bedroom. Okay, now guys, since I've got the walls cleaned and pretty much the closet, everything in my room is ready to go. Now I just gotta figure out how high I want this picture to go, and it's really heavy, so I also need to make sure I get it on that. It's like a beam or something up under there, because if you don't hang it in the right place on the wall, I don't know if it's called a vault. I want to think that's what it's called. But yeah, that picture could come crashing down because it's not light, it's heavy. So I think I'm gonna put it right. I may lower it just a little bit, but I think this is the spot because my headboard, it didn't have enough room to go over the bed. So I think this is the spot. You guys ready for the home reveal? Okay, well, here it goes. Hope she here. I got a nice little cute sign on the door. Oh, that's so cute. They need to paint this door though. That's okay. Let's see if she's here. Okay, y'all. She said come in, let's go. Okay. Hold up, let me make sure it's locked. Oh, I got it running in on us. Real secure. Okay. Ooh, y'all ceiling's high. Looks at least gotta be about 20 feet, 15, 20 feet, maybe more. Okay. Oh yeah. Like they say, it ain't where you live. You live on the inside, not the outside. Okay, y'all, so boom. Got gold plated because I ran out of the silver one, so why buy another one? Just twitch it up a little bit. So, yeah, let's go, y'all. Let's go see. Oh, now that is beautiful. Girl, you put the African sunset in the right place. This is nice. Except for the lights on. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, girl, we see you. You're a bit full view. Nice. Got the grills cleaned. And I got Got them to fix that blind. Alrighty then. And this is my kitchen, guys. I love my kitchen. It is so big and spacious. You know, even though it's an older model apartment, I love it because the rooms are so big. I have so much room in my kitchen. If I wanted to, I could put like a two-seater table and chair in there, but I don't want that. But anyway, yeah, this is it. I've got more cabinet space than I had in the other apartment. This is my refrigerator. I mean, everything is just huge. The ceilings are pretty high. But yeah, I love my kitchen. And then this right here, this is my laundry room. Uh, yeah, like I said, it's not as up to date, but you know, you make it do what it do. And I think it's nice. I'm not gonna put a curtain or door, anything up. I'm gonna leave it just like that. And it also has a light switch in there too. So yeah, that's what I love about that. Then as we go on around through the kitchen, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all get a really good look at this. But yeah, I like it. It's ducked off in the corner, but I like it. Put my little silver cover on my light switch. I got all those did throughout the house. Got my little home. It's where the family is. Picture put up from the old one. I just love it. I mean, look at all the cabinets I've got. Like, I didn't have this many cabinets in my other kitchen. It was just a little piece of floor. And all my dishes, all my appliances have places to go now. My kitchen appliances. So yeah, I'm really liking it. It may be in the model apartment that they showed everybody, but and yeah, I had to do a lot of cleaning, but it was worth it. Got my little clock over there, right in the proper space. But I definitely love my kitchen. And as you come out the kitchen, boom, right in the living room and where I keep my desk at. So I thought I was gonna have to sell this, guys, cause I thought a one bedroom, but the one I was gonna move at in the other apartments where I used to live, I would have had to sell this desk, chair, and my dinette set because it was only 700 square feet. This apartment is 950 square feet. My two-bedroom I was in was 1,000 square feet. So this is just what I needed. This is my living room area. As you can see, it's big and spacious. You know, it's kind of cut a little odd, but that's okay. You know, I can deal with it. And that door over there, that leads out to my patio. Not my patio, but my balcony. And yeah, so the living room is big and spacious. As y'all can see, my couch is very big and it fits in. And it really would have been a good fit if they hadn't had this wall cut like that. But that's okay. I'll make do. Got my mom at the top and my godmother at the bottom. They gonna be there. Yeah, I really like it. Like I said, this is a really big, spacious one bedroom apartment. I love it. Y'all see how the aluminum foil look? It's more pleasing to the eyes than cardboard. Then over in the corner, because this is the part of the wall that's the ceiling is cut at an angle. So I got all my little game systems out because I don't have a lot of storage room here. We don't have a storage closet outside. So I had to make do what I had to do with. I got that all mixed up. I had to make do with what I had. And, you know, but I really like this apartment. And yeah, it's a lot going on out here, guys. We're going to get us some good videos out on this patio, Connie, because they've been jumping off already over here. I know it's been about 4 incidents, but anyway, back to the apartment. But y'all see it, real nice, big and spacious. The only thing I don't like is when my brother or my family come in town, I like to always have somewhere for family to sleep, but right now it ain't like that. But I like my little desk area. Like I said, it's right there by the door that leads out to the balcony. And yeah, so what y'all think about this living room? I love my apartment. That's it. I do. So we come out the living room and we head straight to the dining room. Like I said, it's big and spacious. I love this apartment. I was able to put my leaf in the middle, my leaflet. And yeah, so I'm going to put that vase on here. And then I'm going to put my other centerpiece on there too, I'm thinking. But yeah, y'all see me. Like I said, it's big and spacious. I love it. Love, 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 love it. So now, guys, we have the bathroom. This bathroom is absolutely huge. I love it. You cannot go wrong. It is huge. And last but not least, my bedroom. The big reveal. I love it. Like I said, that's all I can say, guys. Yeah, I know it's not as modern as the other apartment, but that's okay. I'm a good old time, old fashioned girl, you know. So I love it. It's way bigger than the room that I had in the newer model apartment. I actually can walk on this side of the bed, on both sides of my bed. And then I have a small it is a small closet, but it is also a walk-in closet. And I was able to get a lot of stuff in there, but most of this stuff I'm going to try to give to the Goodwill. But yeah, I love everything about this apartment, and that's it. And this is my man, and I'm going to stick by him.